On this show, we're going to present a bunch of stuff maybe you don't need to know. Trivia. It's The Real Estate Show. Welcome to The Real Estate Show. My name is Rick Naples, the owner-broker of Zone Realty LLC. You zone your home. Trivia, bunch of facts, maybe some ideas on some things, just a bunch of miscellaneous information that maybe you don't even need to know. But a lot of times trivia is kind of fun. There's a lot of games that are out about trivia where questions are asked and people try to figure out what the answers are. And sometimes along the way, you actually might learn something. So I thought on this show we'd have some fun with some general trivia about real estate. So I put together a couple of presentations wrapped around a couple of homes we're going to show that are for sale, and I hope you find it entertaining. Let's take a look at the first presentation on some crazy facts about real estate. As I said on this real estate show, we're basically talking about trivia. Little known facts and just things that maybe you're not really interested in knowing, but I thought I'd present them here on the real estate show. You know, I'm a trivia buff. I really get a kick out of a lot of the different things I find on the internet, especially the quizzes that you find. The quizzes that ask you these questions either about history or movies or different situations. That you basically try to guess or see what the answers are, and it just increases your overall knowledge. You know, as a real estate agent, you have to learn the art of conversation because you talk to very many people from different walks of life. And as in any kind of a situation where you're talking to different people or you're doing a presentation, sometimes having a well-rounded knowledge of just basic things helps you come up with things to talk about. So this is a little fun trivia quiz that I found, just a few answers. and I wanted to share it with you here on the Real Estate Show. Since we're talking about trivia, there's a lot of different things that are surrounded around myself as a realtor, but also around Zone Realty, the company, and the real estate show itself. I'm constantly talking about those three things because obviously they're the three things that I know the most about. I do like to share with people information, especially if it's the first time that I'm meeting someone that's going to hire me as their realtor. I mean, they basically want to get to know who I am and what my background is and what my expertise is, as you would with any kind of a person you're going to hire to do a job. It also is very good to learn about the company that you're going to be using in your real estate transaction. In this case, I'm talking about Zone Realty, who we are, where we've been, what we do, what we can provide, and so on and so forth. And then, of course, this format, the real estate show. How did it get started? Where did it come from? And so on and so forth. So I put together this little kind of self-centered, I'll be honest, little trivia about myself, Zone Realty, and the real estate show. Let's take a look. Okay, we're going to try something a little bit different here. This is a presentation on a home that's for sale that was done in cooperation with the owner. It's called a walkthrough presentation, so it's a little bit different than the presentations or virtual tours I've done in the past on the real estate show. So we thought we would try it out and see how it comes out and show it to you. So let's take a look. As I said, as far as trivia is concerned, I'm intrigued about all these little tidbits of knowledge that are out there. And I love doing quizzes, and I love reading a lot of different things. And on a past show, I did show a couple of presentations just about little known facts about real estate. And I thought on this show, as I did on the last one, I'd show them to you again. So let's sit back and watch. This is the part of the real estate show I call a real estate mailbag. My opportunity to answer questions that are sent to me here at the real estate show, or just things that have come up in general conversations when I'm out and about talking to people about real estate. You know, as I've been saying throughout this whole show, I like lots of trivia, little tidbits of knowledge that come across. Sometimes important things, most of the time just little things that aren't important. One of the videos that I showed here on this past show is we were talking about front doors and what front doors mean as far as colors are concerned. People painting their door red, for instance, in Scotland when they pay off their mortgage. Or here in the United States, people hanging a winged eagle over the door to symbolize that they've paid off their mortgage or express their patriotism. Well, what does the front door actually say when people are approaching it? You know, the color of your front door says a lot about you. Let's take a look at this presentation with some interesting trivia about what the front door says. So is that making you run to see what color the front door is to your house? Or maybe you're going to change it when the weather gets warmer? I don't know, might be a good idea. This has been the Real Estate Show. I thank you very much for watching. My name is Rick Naples. I'll see you next time.